Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Strange Pear, because two guys sitting in a bedroom is already taken.
The best part of that is I told him not to let me know what he was going to say before he said it, and I feel like it's a missed opportunity, but this is our name now, so we just got to move on.
Yeah.
All right. So we have Strange Pear, and this is Demon's Souls, because when I was titling the video for the recording, I noticed that it's not Demon Souls.
It's Demon's Souls. You really need to work your tongue on that one.
Yeah, well, anything that ends in S apostrophe S is just gonna be something weird.
It's just asking for trouble. Continue online. We're letting invaders ruin this gameplay.
Nope.
Oh, what?
We are not. Sorry.
Oh wait, shit. Should we what should we do then?
We'll keep this for now. We'll just keep rolling with this. Because, I mean, we're not going to get anybody right off the bat anyway, right?
That's a good point.
So, okay, so we want to be muscular? Do we want to be live?
Yeah, that's a really good question. Well, because it's just female body type and male body type.
Yeah. So, full disclosure, we actually started a game of this, and we were the female body type before, but I'm gonna pick the male body type this time. So basically, last time we started a recording. I got up to the first boss, the Phalanx, for those who have played this.
Yeah.
And it's not very far in the game. It was
it was like one
months
sit down
ago now, yeah. And long story short, a lot of stuff happened with COVID and things interrupting the recording schedule. And this is actually a different system, so we don't even have that save file anymore. So we're like, hey, let's just start over. So I'm probably going to clip in some fun footage of me flailing at the individual parts of the phalanx for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't listening to the advice that was given to me.
Yeah, but I mean, also, it's not really going to matter too much, because I'm sure everything you learned in that first playthrough is going to
it's gone.
Go out the window in your head. Because, fun fact, I myself here, I have beaten through every single Souls game multiple times and made them harder on myself because I'm a masochist. Jessee here, he has barely any experience in a Souls game.
Yeah, I got to, I always want to call it Old Orlando. What is it called? The city in first
New Londo, yeah.
New Londo, yeah. So I made it to there by myself, which is good. Respectable.
Yeah.
And I got screwed over by somebody who left an item on a very narrow walkway. And it turns into a little creature, apparently, if you do that. And it just, knocked me to my death without anybody having to invade or anything.
Oh, dude, they didn't even have to go in to kill you.
Yeah. And then right after that, there was a pair of archers that just kept destroying me no matter how I tried to get to them.
Yes, everyone at home who's played Dark Souls 1, those archers.
Yeah, I was told that is a very common, breaking point for a lot of people when they first try it.
Yeah.
So yeah, limited experience, a little bit of Bloodborne too, but not even that much.
No.
So the plan is eventually to go through all of them, and since this, got remastered, it was well, let's start with Demon's Souls.
The very beginning, which somehow looks better than the other games because it's a remaster.
So I'm kind of liking the stat spread on the priest.
Oh yeah. Priest is pretty good. I'm pretty sure we did Barbarian last time.
We did.
Because I remember...
We had Ungus and Bungus.
Yeah.
We were dual-wielding clubs.
Yeah, I remember that now. But, yeah, Priest is pretty solid. Another thing, too, is that it starts off with decent faith, and they're, some of the early faith miracles you can get are just, heal you. And that's great. Yeah. I
mean, that does sound really useful. It's kind of hard to pass that up. Real quick, what's soul level? Is that important?
Oh, no, that's not important. It's literally just your level. Different classes start at different levels, but it doesn't really amount to a whole lot.
Gotcha. Okay, so I do remember in Dark Souls 1, you could pick a starting gift.
Yes. So, if you ask...
Oh,
yeah.
Never mind. I thought that was an equip item.
No.
I thought that was a ring. It's just just stand still and you'll get HP. And I'm like, that is overpowered as shit.
The creator of Demon's Souls, Dark Souls, all this, when asked about, both for Demon's Souls and Dark Souls 1 starting gifts, his recommendation is starting with nothing. Or in Dark Souls 1, starting with the...
is it the item that doesn't actually
do anything? Yeah, the item that doesn't do anything, but everyone thought did something because
like a witch's ring or something?
It was...
or is that an actual...
I think it was a doll. Something like that.
Yeah. I remember starting with the key in Dark Souls 1, because I was like, this sounds useful, and it was.
Yeah.
I feel like... item discovery is real handy.
Yeah, no, I would say Providential Ring for sure. I could be wrong on this. I'm pretty sure the Providential Ring was added... No, it was 100% added for the remake. It was not in the original build of the game.
Okay.
There are a couple... There are very few things, but there are a couple things that are remake only. Right. And for the most part, I mean, they're just cosmetic. There's a couple of rings that they add that are like really hard to get and don't actually do anything helpful for you. There's one that increases your item weight, because there's a difference between what you have equipped and what you just have in your bags. But this remake did away with item weight, because if you go over your item weight, you can just send the objects to your storage. Mm-hmm. So like, why would you need the item weight? And not only that, it halves your equip weight.
Oh, so it really...
So it's like super useless.
Yeah.
And I love it because they're like, we're going to add something new. Cool. It's bad. And we know it's bad.
And there are some crazy presets going on here.
Yeah, I like this guy a lot.
Yeah, I was going to say, I kind of like Discount Thanos here.
Yeah. This guy, since we're making him a cleric, like, this dude is like a horrible goblin creature that found God. And I'm kind of okay with that.
There's something terrible to say about, like, missionaries rolling through and be like, no. Like, whatever you believe, this is the real thing.
This is your God now. Okay. I believe you and your friends. Oh, man. Is he going to be like a nightmare?
Well,
is that what we're doing?
You said little goblin thing, so now I'm like, okay, where's, like... Wait. I feel like this one, like...
Yeah.
Like, the eyes are, like, lower than, like... Like, they're, like, towards the midpoint of his nose. I feel like that gives a weird vibe. Mm-hmm. Like a small, like, impish face.
Yeah.
I feel like that's about as close as we're gonna get.
For me. You can also go into fine details.
Oh, this is head height.
Oh.
I thought this was, like, character height.
Nope. You're in head options, bud.
Yep.
Depth. That just looks so weird.
Like, the moving forward is like the Buzz Lightyear, like, floor is made of floor, like,
yeah. Yes.
Like, repeated frames stretching across the screen.
God, I wish you could just break the limit on that slider and just keep going. You're wearing a helmet and your face is just sticking out the front.
I feel like no eyebrows is a good way to go.
Yep, absolutely.
I can't help but laugh whenever I'm going through, like, slider things like this, where it's like, select something, because it's like you jump from something to something else and it just always, like, looks funny. Mm-hmm. Like this, where it's like suddenly someone, like, narrows their eyes at you. Like you just said something rude without realizing it, and they're like...
I don't think I like this guy anymore.
I want just, like, big, like, super wide eyes.
Yeah, but, like, no matter what you do, it's just kind of ending up, like, looking really samey, especially now. I think it's just because of the forehead options that were, like, already chosen. Oh, yeah, glow. For sure.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
No, down.
Nah, down.
Further down.
Further down.
And... that makes him look more normal, so we're going to go the other direction.
Exactly. I think it looks pretty good, honestly. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Sometimes you just strike gold, you know?
Yep. Sometimes you just don't need to go any further. He's got like a Voldemort nose going on.
Yeah, a little bit now. Oh, man, we don't even have a name for this fellow yet, do we? The name is definitely going to come from the face. Like, let's be honest. Oh, right. I forgot they added the weird teeth options.
Man, all of these make me uncomfortable. Even the normal-looking ones.
Yeah.
So he's either got to be missing shit or just... No, this one.
Yeah, that one for
sure.
The
all-over-the-place teeth.
For sure. Easy choice.
Narrow this up, too.
Yep. I love him. I've only just met this creature, this horrible creature that we've created in this moment. But if anything were to happen to him, I would die for him.
Well, I'm going to be playing, so things are going to happen. So. Spoilers. I like how you can have him just be completely bald, but I want to keep him with kind of a hairline because it shows that he's going bald. Yeah. He's getting widow's peak like going on there.
Mm-hmm.
No facial hair because it's just going to cover up the wonderful lack of chin.
I don't think we should do let's see what the tattoo options are before I say anything. So I'm like, if anything, like scars or blemishes would probably be the way we go, not so much markings.
Yeah. Not really.
What does that one do?
Yeah.
I bet you it's something that we can't see just because his skin's like that. Yeah, it's like faint blush and stuff. Maybe?
Oh, it's basically like makeup.
Oh, yeah.
But like
it's hard
the
to tell.
tone we have is just not showing through. Yeah, I'm not seeing a lot that I'm like, yeah, we need that.
Has he lived a very dangerous, storied life? Probably. I'm sure this guy gets persecuted. It's still we still got crossbows and swords and stuff going around in this time period. So
yeah, this is not a period of acceptance.
No. I'm sure it was just one cleric that took pity on him, that allowed him to become any kind of thing beyond just horrible goblin creature.
Yeah, the thing is, it's like the story of like a cleric coming into town and like saving the town, and a little kid being like, I want to be your apprentice because I want to be like you, but like he's like 35.
Yeah.
Like he's like getting close to middle age, and like really like it's a weird time to start something. And I feel like actually I'm just projecting now because I turned 32 this month and we're starting a Let's Play channel. So now I'm real uncomfortable. Let's move on.
All right, beyond character creation.
If I hit back, we're not going to lose anything, right? Okay.
No.
Oh my god. It's so much better. It's so much better with the chainmail.
What's his name? We need to...
All right. I said at the beginning, like, discount Thanos. I don't know if we want to do something like kind of around that, but
I'm just thinking of dumb goblin names like Glorknak or something.
This is the hardest part of every game for me. I cannot come up with names. I resort to name generators. You know how many times I start Skyrim a year? You know how many different names I have to try to come up with? It never works out for me.
His name is Spil'nik. It's as it sounds.
Yeah. I got it.
You know what kills me? That's what I had in my head. That's what I had in my head. Yeah.
Got you. Spil'nik.
Hello.
Should he have like something attached to it though, since he is a cleric? Like Spil'nik the Brave, like something that.
Oh yeah,
I feel like he's not. No. I feel like maybe he's not proven.
Will it let us? Will it let us?
Oh yeah.
Like
what's the?
What's the character limit?
Not long. We could not do anything long. He's not proven enough yet.
Yeah.
He is not.
He will gain his title once we complete the game.
Fair enough.
Once he's proven it, yep.
Brought unprecedented prosperity to his northern kingdom of Boletaria. That is, until the colorless deep fog swept across the land. from the outside world, and those who dared penetrate the deep fog never returned.
Actually, I have a bit of trivia after we left this playthrough.
Yeah. Of the royal twin fangs broke free from the fog and told the world of Boletaria's plight. That the old King Alant had roused the Old One, the great beast below the Nexus, from its eternal slumber, and that a colorless fog had swept in, unleashing terrible demons. The demons hunt down men and claim their souls. Those who lose their souls lose also their minds. The mad attack the sane, and chaos reigns. Valifax also spoke of the enticing power of the demon souls. Each time a demon claims a human soul, the demon's own soul is invigorated by the life force, and the power of a mature demon soul is beyond human imagination. The legend spread quickly. Mighty warriors lured by the possibilities braved the fissure to breach the accursed land, but none have returned. Pure of the Twin Fangs, Yurt the Silent Chief, Saint Urbane, Scurva the Wanderer, the sixth Saint Astraea with her Night Garl Vinland, and Sage Frake the Visionary. The colorless deep fog slowly creeps beyond Boletaria's borders. Humankind faces a slow and steady extinction. The deep fog will eventually swallow all lands near and far. But Boletaria has one final hope. A lone warrior who has braved the baneful fog.
That's our last hope, huh?
We did such a good job of letting this, get all this story out, and then it just started to talk about how there's one brave soul who's wandering into the fog.
There he is! There he is!
I'm just picturing our character. Oh.
You know that the clergy knew that they wanted to send somebody as their representative, but they're like, oh, that sounds dangerous, though.
Whoever's going is not gonna come back.
He's so proud of it, too. He's just like, they selected me for this big mission, and they're just like, yeah, good luck! Yeah, we're not seeing him again. About the piece of trivia I have, though, is, fun fact, because load times are so low on this because of the PS5 and because of all the optimization that they did for making this remake, they had to call out all those names of those players, like those NPCs, because the only time you ever hear about them in the original game is during load screens. It would mention their name and show a picture of them, but you can't do that anymore because it wouldn't be on screen long enough. So they actually had to add that to the opening of the game.
Yeah, that's
where they talk about Sage Frake and
that's becoming an actual issue in the gaming world is games on newer platforms than they were originally made for. Things like loading screens. A lot of the times they're like, "Hey, this is how you play the game," and it's like, well,
we don't have load
screens you remember
anymore.
Because there's not enough time to read the load screens on this old ass game you're playing because. Okay, so I figured out some stuff already.
Re-figured out.
Yeah, that's fair. Can I take these arrows?
No, I wish.
Oh, they actually pop out of them. Off. Yeah, they pop out of the door.
I never noticed that, actually. I like that
Look detail. At those amazing physics going on.
Ah, man, technology.
Alright, so you can lock on, and if I move the stick around, I'll change which target.
I think you start off, I see you have the heal spell, too, automatically.
Where is that? Where are you seeing
it's in the bottom left, but don't worry about it right now. Okay. You don't even need to heal. Just kill these gentlemen.
Ooh, okay.
Honestly, yeah, the like priest starting class isn't bad. The mace is a good weapon. It's got a good shield. You start off with a heal, like flat.
Yeah. Maybe it's just because I like have that little bit of experience from months ago, but I feel like more comfortable than I remember feeling at that time. But I do have a little bit of like knowledge of what's coming. And to be fair, like last time I was just completely blind.
No expectations, just fear. It was just a lot of you like very slowly creeping into hallways like which honestly is a great way to go about things, because there's a lot of times where it tries to do that to you. This is another thing that was
so it said down on the D-pad to switch item, but it's not doing anything.
You don't have
any other items.
Left and right on the D-pad will change your left and right like hand slots. In your other right hand, you should have your talisman, which is what you use to cast your miracle, which is the top option. So if you put the talisman in your hand and then R1, I think, you cast whatever spell is at the top there. Which is your heal spell, which you don't need. This is another thing that was added exclusively for this game, because Demon Souls, even back then, had a jumping mechanic like that, but it never tells you. And it shows up a handful of times.
Yeah, it's like it's so seldom used that like no one's ever used to the idea of using it.
So they decided to add that so that people can have the idea like, oh, I can hop over things, so that they can then try it later. Which still doesn't help all that much for new players, because there's still just so many times where it's like not conveyed properly that you can jump. But that's how the original game was designed.
Yeah.
You also, when you jumped over the ledge, you left an item up there. For all of those eagle-eyed fans out there that saw that and is currently typing out in the comments, oh my god, he missed a fucking item. I saw it too.
Man, get ready to criticize me a lot. Because I am not going to be good at this. I probably left items there too. I was like, okay, I should probably activate this.
There's one thing, but I mean, it's all
there ain't no going back
stuff. It's not super important. Though you did miss the strongest weapon in the game.
Oh, see. Okay, so you're not like just some mindless husk guy.
Yeah, that's the soldier.
I mean, he's not fighting any better, but... So, there's no looting unless they have like a sparkle on them, right?
Yes.
Like there will
be a very clear orb of light
indicator.
Yeah, that'll tell you.
Okay, so yeah, that was parrying and then riposte.
Yeah.
Would just be your regular attack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Try and parry this next enemy.
Yeah. Thanks, tutorial AJ.
That's my name. It's not. I mean, AJ is. Hey!
Nice.
Oh yeah, all of the parry riposte animations were completely retooled in this, and they're all.
Weren't you saying that before they were just all the same?
Well, like for the most part, they were the same, and it looked stupid because like if you had a hammer, you would just stab it through someone's chest. It's like, what?
I mean, that'll kill somebody.
Yeah, but it was really dumb because if like it didn't kill them, it's like, how did you live through that? Now this is your first real challenge.
This guy looks cut from a different cloth.
Yeah, he built different. Ooh,
I went for it.
Ambitious. Almost did it.
Oh.
Yep.
That drained me?
Mm-hmm.
Like, is that me having the wrong timing, or like...
like, as you block and as you parry, it does take stamina, and if you do it at the wrong time...
Nice.
There you go.
See, people say these games are hard. All you gotta do is wait.
Dude, it's easy. You just block, and then you parry, and you win the game.
Yeah.
Easy.
I'm pretty sure I can parry everything in the game. Like, regardless of size.
We don't have any kind of camera to, like... capture us, but I definitely just looked and winked at the camera that isn't there. Look at him go! This guy's a professional.
See, now nobody's gonna believe me. It's like, oh yeah, this is your first time really playing
this is game. The part where we cut back to the original footage where you got beat by that guy, because I'm pretty sure he slapped the shit out of you the first time you did this.
I don't know. I was really cautious. I don't think I died. Like,
you didn't. No. You didn't die, but he definitely beat you up.
Yeah.
And I do not believe you parried him. I'm pretty sure you just... At
so
most,
that was
you might have...
we already went over.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you just backstabbed him.
Probably. It was kind of what my instinct was to do, but I was like, I should probably get good at like trying to parry.
There are some enemies that like are otherwise pretty difficult, but pretty like if you know parry timings, they're a lot easier to deal with when you parry them.
Oh, the guy's got a crossbow.
Yeah. He also just isn't shooting you until you get close.
That is very polite of him.
I don't think anybody taught him how to use that crossbow.
Yeah. So I just use this like a sword.
Yeah. I swing it at his head, me lord. No, you see this little thing on the bottom? You pull that and... well, you'll figure it out.
And then he didn't.
Jump cut to your mace hitting him upside the head. What is that? Is that a big old, like, just cauldron of, like...
cauldron thing?
Is it, like, metal, or are they making a lot of soup? Oh, yeah. This is an instance of how they recreated Demon's Souls 2 perfectly.
Uh-huh.
Because that was a big problem, was height differences on stairs. Like, when you parried him just then, you went to riposte, but it didn't, because there's a height difference.
He stumbled up the stairs.
Yeah. That was a problem in the original, and they kept it because they're like, well... The fans are going to be really pissed off if this isn't, like, perfect.
Right, because this is a different company, right?
Yeah. Bluepoint, who are well known for recreating games very, very well. They're the ones that did the remake of Shadow of the Colossus. They also, I want to say that they did the Uncharted series. I could be wrong on that one.
Well, this is clearable.
It is. There's nothing there.
Nice.
But you can make the jump.
I can make the jump once.
Here's a good one. So switch your right-hand weapon and cast it.
Should I?
Mm-hmm.
Because I was like, should I just use grass? Like,
no, if you rest at an area or start a new zone, your health and mana are completely refilled. You will not just refill your consumables, so it's actually better to go through your heals, because the way I look at it, like the healing spell, it's a slow spell, and so it's not very good for combat. Grass is. So grass is like I'm in combat, I'm hurt, I need to heal, but like no one's around, you're hurt a little bit, heal.
Gotcha.
Because that's the speed on it. And like you can use it in combat, but you have to know you need a good amount of clearance. Like you need to get some distance before you start that, because they'll just run up and slap you. And then, more often than not, just cancel the spell in its entirety. It's really good to get the timing down.
Yeah,
like as
I'm
early
feeling
as you
it.
can.
Like I never really parried much. And fun story. You ever play Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance?
I have, yes.
So, I played through that game. I made it all the way to Senator Armstrong and was just, like, very end of the game. Spoilers for Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, I guess. He's the last boss. And he is incredibly tough.
Oh, yeah.
Especially if you never learned to parry. I made it through the entirety of that game without parrying. And I was like, man, this game is, like, clunky sometimes. And it's because you're supposed to be parrying,
I was about to say, that game is
the majority of the enemies.
Raiden's whole playstyle is parry the game.
Right.
Oh.
So.
I don't know if I'm, like, impressed or not. Oh, yeah, also, have fun with this. Oh!
Oh, well, I thought I could get around him.
Nope. Damn, I actually, you know what? I am surprised... because I thought you could at least tank one hit with this starting class. But no. Yeah. No, you get slapped.
I think the tankiest one, like the one that had the most vitality, was the barbarian.
Oh yeah, but their armor's terrible, so.
Oh, so that
if you play as a knight, you're good. Oh yeah, also best girl in anything ever. Right there. I love her. She's kind of great.
So, just for, like, lore's sake, did we, like, get transported here when we died? Like,
yeah, so within the fog, souls are all kind of tied to the land. This is the Nexus. This is like the core of all of this land. So your soul, instead of going to an afterlife like it's supposed to, got trapped here. So the whole thing is like now you're kind of stuck here until you can get rid of the fog.
Right.
Because like you're tied to this place. Everyone here is.
So... Okay, I was about to say, is that... Oh. It's just going to keep popping up with other things.
Capturing demon souls. You can reclaim your
corporeal See how they did it there? Demons' souls?
Yeah.
Like S apostrophe.
Yeah.
That's how you say plural of something that ends in an S.
Yeah.
Not demons' souls. Demons'.
Yeah. It's not supposed to make sense. Also, if you hit X, it gets rid of that.
Okay.
We got neck shield binding.
Well, you slipped through the fissure too, did you? You came for
I hate this fucking guy.
I think I kind of vaguely remember it. Isn't he just like, we're doomed, you're doomed, everything's doomed.
Yeah, everything sucks.
I'm not going to bother. You shouldn't bother.
Hunting for demons like a fucking idiot? Well, then go fight them, stupid. You're just going to die. And then you do it, and even when you kill a demon, he's like, oh, you killed a demon? It doesn't matter, because there's too many of them anyway. He's not even impressed. He just still calls you stupid.
Yeah, it's just very... He's Debbie. He's Debbie Downer.
Yeah.
You new here.
I love him.
The name's Baldwin.
Alec Baldwin?
Yeah, dude, you didn't know?
I didn't know he did any voices for this game.
No, that's just him. This is what he did before acting.
He was trapped in this eternal realm of fog.
Yeah. It's right there on his IMDb page.
Not a bad deal, eh?
Yeah, so...
Okay, so I'm glad it shows here what he does, because we were too busy riffing.
Repairing your stuff is important, and it costs
durability, souls. And then you can also upgrade. Should I?
You don't have
nearly enough souls. Okay.
Not even souls. You need materials.
Oh, it's
hardstone shards.
Oh, I see it down there.
Yeah, there are different shards for different weapons. The two main ones are hardstone and sharpstone. Hardstone is for strength-based weapons. Sharpstone is for dexterity-based weapons. Like
gotcha.
Like long swords, maces, hammers are all hardstone. Like scimitars, curved swords, daggers are all going to be...
I can't hear the term curved swords without laughing. I know it's just like the most outplayed joke at this point, but it still makes me laugh.
Just the Skyrim dialogue.
Yeah, it's just it's so like reflexive.
Yeah,
like you hear that term and you're like, oh.
You see those guys from what is it? I wanted to say Hammerfell, but is it Hammerfell?
Yeah, they're Redguard. Yeah, they're Redguard.
Yeah, a Redguard. Those guys from Hammerfell. It's like, is that right? Like, I don't want to say that with confidence because I'm not confident.
Don't ever say anything with confidence on the internet, AJ.
You know what? Those are words to live by.
She did not have much to say. I wasn't listening.
No. She just prays and says that everything sucks and that God has abandoned us.
Oh, so she's also Debbie.
Yeah. There's a lot of Debbies here. I mean, mostly justified, considering we're all trapped
being trapped in an eternal realm of doom is depressing. I get it.
Yeah. I mean, we didn't play the proper opening to this game where it says that God created the soul, and the literal next thing he did was created a soul-devouring demon.
I didn't know what hit me.
So this whole world has kind of been like that since Go. This guy's the nicest, just sweetest dude in all of this world.
This is our storage guy, yeah?
Yeah. His whole thing is he's like, I really respect you guys for going out and fight the demons. I could never do it, but I'll help you. I'll hold on to your stuff, and I'll give you the equipment you need when you need it, and thank you for being awesome. He's just genuine too.
Yeah.
And look after any excess baggage.
I like how this guy's like, you know what? I'm not going to do much good fighting out there, but I can still help. And it's like, you know what? Good on you.
He's just as important, honestly, because if you didn't have him holding on to your like mountains of stuff that you need to fight demons, what are you going to do?
I mean, to be fair, his job could be done by, like, a box with no dialogue. But...
That
it's
box
better
isn't going
than
to say
doing-
you're cool.
Yeah, he's not... That box is not gonna... You know what it is? It's about, like, service. It's
Yeah.
about, like... You know, when there's, like,
Service
a
with a
constant...
smile.
Yeah, but,
Yeah.
like, there's something else. There's another word for it, and I can't think of what it is.
Indentured servitude. That's the word.
That is
you're
not...
That's not even close. So yeah, you can only go to...
Is this where just we want to go now? Because I
No,
remember
we
you have to go up
No, we
there.
have to.
Well, I remember you have to go upstairs, but I think that was like literally the last thing we did before we stopped
Yes. So
playing
you
before.
just got to go to the first Archstone, beat the first boss, and then it unlocks everything else.
This Archstone.
Yeah.
I was like, this is the first.
No.
You start counting at 0, then 1. So you said the first one.
Yeah, obviously. That's how numbers. Oh, yeah. the most,
Welcome to the first world, Dragon.
Yeah, welcome to the first world. These are the other guys that just started here. Good luck!
I thought it was like a Cthulhu-esque like, face full of tentacles, and it's like, no, those are all just limbs.
Fun fact, I
Those
thought the
are
same
body
thing
parts.
playing the original, because in the original, it's...
Real hard to tell.
Even if you, like, pause it and look, you still can't tell that it's people in his mouth.
Yeesh.
In this one, it's a lot clearer.
Alright, so we are at the point, actually, where we need to go ahead and take a break. We're going to cut this episode here.
So we're going to see you in World 1-1 next time.
Yeah. With our... Oh my god, I already forgot his name.
Slip'nik? Slip'nik? Something like that?
Lick and Dip?
Yeah. See you guys next time with Lick and Dip.